water.
Oh, yes, it's simply delightful.
Salt on your skin and the wind in your hair, and the waves as they ebb and they flow. Reminds me of shore. And guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave ho.
Toe the line!
I'll sing you a song of king of the sea, and it's hey to the star where he pour. Over our far the oceans and sea, and the mysterious mountains below.
King of the sea, why that's nautical nonsense. Nothing but a superstition.
Gets angry. When he gets angry, where? I'm telling you that King Triton is bad on the waves. Watch.
Hold on, good luck, it's down we go. What is that? Do you hear something?
Milord, please, enough seafaring. You've got to get back to shore to honor your father's dying wish and take up his crown.
Suppose I don't want his crown.
You forsake his kingdom, all of his treasures?
Treasures. You like this? Who needs it? We can share the bottom, don't we, boys?
Yeah!
Or this. Now take out the sun and moon lights our way.
Yeah!
Or this fork. No thanks. Have it rather eat to my bare hands.
Yeah!
You're a prince, sire, not a common sailor.
These men are anything but common. Their free brings me truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. This is where I belong. Everything seems surreal here. Change how tall I feel here in the tides. Swift flow. Have the pool ashore. I must think I hear the sea. Wild and free. Calling me from fathoms beyond. There it is again!
Indeed we should.
Not one, Captain. Now follow that sports. To the end time, we have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey, star you go. Watch out for the land we'll go to. Mysterious fathoms below.
Why, it's beautiful! Hey, Ariel, there you are! Thunder! Whoa! Freaky! What, haven't you been to the circus before? Yeah, sure. Me and the other fish at my school, we come up here all the time. Is that so? Yeah. We're not afraid of sharks, or boats, or fishermen. Wait, Chum Bucket! Are those for real? You are afraid, aren't you? No, I'm not. I'm here now, aren't I? With you. Flounder, you're blushing. And Sunbird, you get up here. Are you flirting with me? Wrong! No way! But if it was... Guess what I found today? It was in the wake of a giant ship. Treasure? I'll say. Look! Whoa! Cool! What is it? I don't know.
Airspeed check, altitude check, landing gear check, clear the runway! Ah, hello, Ariel.
But I know just what to ask. Hey, Scuttle, look what we found today.
More human paraphernalia. You've asked the right bird. Happen to be an expert on a very speciality.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Oh, this is rare, ridiculously rare, and in pristine condition.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Commonly used in saloons. Yes, of the beauty varieties. Humans like to wear the herring tails.
Pony, pig, or duck. It's all the same to them. A primp here and a twirl there, and voila! Pump adorable. And that's all thanks to
That jingle hopper!
to Santa, of course.
Scuttle, no!
I'm telling you, kid, on the open sea, you won't get more than a few clams. But I'm
Scuttle, no! I'm saving it for my collection.
Well, how's about a swap? I got something stupendous. Museum called really. The bonded bulbous snark glass.
Whoa!
Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Sure thing, kid. It ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music so fantastic.
Music? Oh my gosh, the concert! My father's going to kill me! A concert was today? Come on, Flounder! Thank you, Scuttle!
If you change your mind and want to sell, call me first, you hear?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep, today marks a special anniversary. Full many years ago, on this fateful day, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the Sea Witch Ursula forever.
Amen!
And so, it's time to celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, may I introduce our Master of Ceremonies,
Presenting chord composer, Horatio Thelonious Ignatius Crustaceous Sebastian.
Morning to you all! Morning to you all!
let's try it one more time.
Morning to you all!
So, what do you have in store?
I got a special song just for the occasion, and it's gonna be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. And I wrote this little number for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, Ariel. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since...
Well, since Her Royal Highness. May she rest in peace.
You'll be a proud papa, you'll see. If only she showed up to rehearsals once in a while.
Let the merriment begin.
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loved us and named us well. Aquata, Andrina, Arista, Tina, Della, Donna, and Ariel. In concert we hope to enlighten the hearts of the birth with music swell. Aquata, Adrina, Arista, Athena, Adela, Alarga. And then there is the youngest in our musical debut. Our 7 little sister, we're presenting her to you. To sing her songs around you, it's our sister, Ariel.
Not again, child.
Ariel, where are the diaries that sister of yours?
A girl. That's me. Swimming, but she should be singing.
If I had that solo, this never would have happened.
That girl's angling for trouble. I say give her the hook. Fish puns aren't better than this.
Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, I love all my daughters equally.
Oh, please. Then Ellie says canned as tuna and twice as oily.
Arista's prettier than Ariel, Andrea's smarter, Alana's sweeter, Atina's older, and Adela Let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Adele is ever gonna get.
Hey, what have you got that Ariel doesn't?
Naked ambition and a willingness to kill.
Oh, come on!
All right, that's enough. One son, Sebastian, was that too much to hope for?
Please, sire, don't go pointing your fossil straighten at me.
Oops. Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whip me like a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in. Forgive me, Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Ariel, young lady,
I just forgot, that's all.
as a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was supposed to be the pinnacle of my distinguished
Sebastian.
career. Now, thanks to you, I'm the laughing stock of the whole kingdom.
You would think well of a guy.
I don't sing backup for anybody.
Mama loved me best, but she's gone.
Do you mind? Ariel, please. You've been given such a gift.
I know, my mother's voice.
It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So, please, Ariel, for the sake of her memory,
I will, Daddy, I promise. It wasn't even Ariel's fault. That noodle seagull kept going on and on.
Seagull, you went up to the surface again, didn't you?
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians, one of those humans.
Daddy, they're not barbarians.
They're dangerous, traps and harpoons. Like it or not, Ariel, you're my youngest, my baby, and I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my roof, you'll obey my rules.
You're so unfair.
She's headstrong, willful, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, you give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. I was too harsh, and she'll learn to fear me. And I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian, but so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She firmly and yet gently helped the girl to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. Oh, what I would give to have her back right
Now, sire, it's difficult, sure, but you gotta toughen up a little bit, not melt down. For Ariel's sake, I'm telling you, that child needs constant supervision, someone to look after her, keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea. Someone safeguard her every move,
For every doggy battle,
her every sight,
for every dive.
and you are just the crowd to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is in your responsibility.
Mine? But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely I have to pick someone high up in the evolutionary scale.
Oh, mistress of the deep, beauty of the bride. You should have seen all those merfolk singing Trent's praises and cursing your name. Declaring a national holiday. Holiday, my blowhole! It's the day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom. Ink is very own flesh and blood. And he double-crossed you. Sister! Casting you into exile, a life of unceasing shame and solitude. Into the shadowy depths of the Serpentine Sea. All right! Don't blow your fuses, boys. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, a squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls, 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all all except for me. Ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me loathsome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Lost to East's guilt, a magic shell. Used to belong to my Papa Poseidon. Filled with lethal hexes and spells by little sea snakes. The perfect gift for a spurned, dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister. So feminine, so fresh, so fine. I watched as he hugged and kissed her. And I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet. Such a little frilly femme. She was sweet and spiced and everything nice. How I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little angel, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just a spell from the shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2. Flung her in a whirlpool where I left her spinning drowned. Daughters 3 and 4 washed up on the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. And it didn't make my father love me. Aww. But it didn't bring me down, no. It was sad though when Dad caught that rare and very lethal flu. With no sisters in the line above me, I inherited the whole damn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton. So much fun, I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. He's a son, still age 1, and I figured so what? So that son knows that oh baby grew. He grew, and grew until you know who. Triton, a male heir. And when he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every puddle. So now, my dears, Flotsam and Jetsam, it's time I took my revenge on what he loves most. For now he has a child, sweet, rather wild, and she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in, she'll be what we'll use. Baby can't refuse, there's no way we'll lose. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little pet, Daddy's little priceless gem. So sassy, so smart, the keys in his heart. Ruin her as it were, it'll rip him apart. Daddy's little princess, she's the one to get. Not just take it from a pro. I'll just get Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas, I know. Daddy's little angel. Yes, indeed, I know. Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas, I know.
Ariel! He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here. Home's where your family is, isn't it? What if home isn't a place where you were born, but a place where you have to discover for yourself? I'd miss you if you were gone. You would. Not in a dopey way. Not in a weird, crazy, I'm so in love with her, but she doesn't even know I exist kind of way. No, not like that at all. I gotta go. Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy's never even met a human. But he still thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I want to be where the people are. I want to see young dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Just you and me, and I will be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land, paid, understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And ready to know what the people know. Asking my questions and get some answers like, what's a fire? And why is it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? The sea. Wish I could be part of that.
Tell me, child. The children not mine.
Sebastian!
What is all this?
Just a few knickknacks I collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this place,
Oh, Sebastian! You're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, you'll never understand!
Listen to me, Ariel. For my sake, as well as your own. It's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you will have voice lessons every day. And perhaps you can pick up an instrument. Something ladylike. A harp, maybe.
A ship!
Why, sure. A nice harp made out of driftwood and decorated with mother of pearl. Ariel? Hello? Somebody's got to nail that girl's face to the floor. Ariel!
I don't want to be king.
I swore an oath to your father on his deathbed that I'd turn you from an errand roustabout into a proper royalist, so you're worthy to fill his shoes.
Now you're making me queasy.
That's all? I promise to have you married by your next birthday.
Mary,
Our kingdom needs a queen.
did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their curling gets caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
Swim, sire. Is that a prerequisite?
Sure, if we go sailing. Where am I gonna find her, Goodspeed? Because carefree and alive is to see it so. Where?
Well, what do you know?
Be quiet, Scuttle. They'll hear you.
Oh, I gotcha. We're being interpretations.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Silver, how's there? Who's the match for a guy like me?
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
Oh, their stuff, sure, but again, the sidewalk, horrible. The square jaw, broad shoulders, 2 eyeballs, the same color, no brain.
I don't know. I think he's kind of handsome. Huge.
Trust me, Grimsby, when I come across the girl of my dreams, he like... Thoughts of the Hawkers! They're below deck! Quickly!
Whoa, the atmosphere was going haywire.
Be careful, Scuttle. Watch out.
Oh, good heavens! Don't do it, Grimsby! I'll get you home safely!
Was I too late?
It's hard to say. Why can't they get a heartbeat?
No. Look, Scuttle. He's breathing. Just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I do to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I will be part of your world.
Boy! Somebody! Anybody!
On your way, kid, before we're divulged.
Get away, you filthy bird! Critic! Oh, Hank, you do adore just taking my pulse race, don't you?
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf. She was singing.
There now. You took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
It's the sound of the sea, that's all.
No! I'll prove it to you. I'll find her, and I'll think you're saving my life.
Well, you best come with me. A night of sleep, and you'll be good as new.
Please, you have to believe me.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, of course she was. As real as a siren, as real as a mermaid on the rocks.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Just wait and see, and I will be part of your world. Ariel is working my last nerve, acting like a big fish in a small pond.
Swimming upstream while everybody else is swimming down.
Ask me because she's a Pisces.
No doubt about it. She sure has been fishy lately.
She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's up in the foam.
Her eyes have gone like gleamy. It's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days, moping on the coastal shelf. You're right. You ask her where she's going. She's giggling like a fool. She says it's a poem down at the tidal pool. It's more than just a face it. She's just not herself. Is she ill or insane? Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so? It's the bed. It's the blue. Gosh, I wish we had a clue. Oh wait, oh dear, good grief. It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Pounding hearts, ringing bells. Look, I even think she's wearing brand new shoes. She's in love. And it's the she's in love. That girl doesn't believe me. Lord of love. Got to be, she's in love. Hey, Flounder, notice anything weird about you know who? You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like the sheeny left over from last week. You see her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. Shoot. She's shooty as a snapper, oblivious to drugs. You stand right up and down, she lays there like a box. As sure as dogfish bite, something's been lose her head. She has lost her head. And she's stunning and she's smooth, and she's humming little tunes. Even has a sort of glow. What on earth could it be? Any hammerhead could see that side, that glow, that through. Oh gosh, she's in love. She's clear as an ever face. She's in love. Beneath her skin, see her hips, how they sway. Don't you wonder who's the lucky seafood dish? She's in love. She's found the Dixie heart. She's in love. And now she's as good as so. See her blush, see her grin. Got to be love. She's in. You'll than someone swimming in the sea. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. She's coming up the sea. It's clear as ancient blue. She's got the light and sinker. Crushed out, switched on, worked out, far gone, knocked down, hard hit, it's deep, that's it. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Plain to see. Plain to see. No mistake. No mistake. Look at those moonbeams. Look at those moonbeams. Obvious what they must be. Symptoms of she's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah.
Ariel, oh Ariel, that sister of yours is slippery as an eel. Where has she swum off to now? I got to go find her before her body goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land.
That girl, I saw it head over tails in love.
In love, Ariel.
Oh, come on, Flounder. Who's the lucky merman? Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Well, you know her better than anybody. You follow her everywhere.
Not anymore. Not since she started choosing young humans.
Humans? I hope and pray you just didn't say humans.
Uh-oh.
And this new love of hers. Don't tell me. He's one of them.
Love a real human? The two-legged kind? Daddy's gonna be rich. They outside her species?
Oh, thanks, Flounder. You're such an angel, sis.
Watch her around that child. You're still gonna play with fire.
can she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice, it's sweet as angels sighing. And her voice, it's warm as summer skies. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me around until it seems I'm flying. Your voice.
With all due respect, sire, you've been scouring the sea for weeks. And to what end?
I vowed to find her and I will.
I've a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a marvelous ball. We invite countless eligible young ladies from far and wide to sing for you.
What?
A contest. What better way to find your mysterious voice? You'll be married by sunset on that very day, just as your father decreed.
Yes, why? Yes, that's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's out there somewhere. I just know. I can sense her laughter and the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice, it's there as dusk is falling. And her voice, it's there as dawn steals by, pure and bright. It's always there, all day, all night, and still I hear it calling. Her voice. Strange as a dream, real as the sea. If you can hear me now, come set me free. Come set me free.
Oh, child, there you are. A human? You fell in love with a human?
I didn't choose it, it just happened.
Oh, child.
I just thought just a maybe you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you. Happy because I'm crazy now. It's time you get your head out of the clouds and back into the water where it belongs.
But I don't belong here. If only I could be up there, walking the very same ground he is, breathing the very same air.
Down here is your home. The human world, it's a mess. Life under the sea is much better than anything that got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, it's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. wonderful things around you, but what you're looking for under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better downwards, better take it from me. Up on the shore, they work no day, out in the sun and they slave away. Miles in the boats, walk on the boats under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, and off you will be grateful.
The fish on the land ain't happy, it's at the base of the boat.
Guess who's gonna be on the place? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beats us, fry us and eat us, if we can see. We walk the land, full of work. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is a bubble. Under the sea, under the sea. This life is sweeter, we got to beat it naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, if the earth starts to play, you gotta see it, you gotta see it, under the sea. The news play the flute, the pipe play the harp, the pipe play the bass and they down. The bass play the brass, the shell play the song, the flute gives the drink of song, hey, the baby you play the rich songs. You got rocking out the back is shooting, the love and scrappy over that. All I want is love. What do they got to laugh? We got a house that's humor. These people out here know how to jam it. Under the sea. These sisters love you, cutting the rugged. Under the sea. These sisters never know how to wear it. That's why it's hot. Under the water, never been lucky. Down to the water. Under the sea. Under the sea. That's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello? Ariel? Oh, child, where are you? Where is she, Sebastian? Where? You just missed her? She slipped away.
I think she betrayed her family this way, that she turned her back on her own kind.
She can't help it, sire.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not from you. And I'll wager you know where she is. Now take me to her.
To think this belonged to him once. He held it with his own 2 hands.
Ariel, Ariel, tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
Which one? Who told? I'm sorry, Ariel. I'm nothing but a yuppie. Just a lousy yuppie. Anyways, you get like every solo. It's just not fair.
All right, that is enough. Leave us alone. You too, Sebastian. So, did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to?
Without me, he would have perished.
He's a human. You're a mermaid.
I can't hate him just because he's different. Perhaps you can, but that's just not in me.
Different. They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their blades.
They're not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
We don't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips out one day born innocent swim and never returns.
You can't prove.
I know it in my heart, Ariel, and that is enough. Murderers, all of them.
You can't blame all humans just for a few wicked ones.
I won't have you build a shrine to them, worshipping the rubbish, the breed that sullies our waters.
Daddy, no!
The totems of our decadence.
Daddy, stop!
Never again, Ariel. Never again.
He ruined all my things, my human stuff. If he really truly loved me, he would never.
Child, it's because he loves you.
Well, he sure has a funny way of showing it. He can break every single treasure I own, but he can't break me.
Yeah, well, you just want to break his heart.
And you, some friend you turned out to be, bringing him here to my secret place.
For your own good, child, I pray you may come up from this madness and here is swimming in dangerous waters.
If only he could know, if only he could see, could love me as I am instead of how he'd wish I'd be. He doesn't even care. He doesn't want to know. I hate him. Yes, I hate him. God, I hate him. So, oh, what I would give if only I could go.
Poor child.
Poor sweet child.
Oh, look at her. She has a very serious problem, hasn't she? Oh.
If only
Something.
we could do.
Who are you two?
Sweet child.
Poor child.
So tragic.
Misunderstood.
Dear child.
Sad child.
Life's looking
Shall we say
not good.
no?
Usuals and worries.
Who will help her get her man?
Sweet child.
Perhaps the sea witch can.
You can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula.
She knows your dream.
Father says her magic is evil.
She'll grant your prayer.
Please, I have to go.
Cast the
A
charm.
tiny spell.
While the
No
other
one will
no
tell.
one will care. Sweet child, poor child,
Dear child,
such child.
we'll bring you to where they're right now. Imagine how the serve your prince and you are reconciled together.
Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Or later. Ariel! Where'd you go? Ursula! Ariel!
Sister Deep, you have a visitor.
Oh, I'm not so sure.
No, we mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling. It's me, your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Nonsense. We're family.
Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes, but he also says that about humans, doesn't he, Schnickums? And we both know that's not true, don't we?
Why did he banish you?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more, does it? Now, tell dear old auntie everything.
I fell in love with someone. A human.
Yes, this prince fellow. He's quite the catch. The answer? It's simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you? My dear, sweet child. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with nowhere else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They were kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented to the light and made a switch. True? Yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And sweet lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, for unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl. And do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, it's sad, but true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells or so please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the poles. Yes, I've had the odd complaints, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Now, here's my best offer, baby king. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now, it's got a procedural clause, sort of a squid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll remain human forever.
And if I don't?
Oh, nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Don't look, small prince. Your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my watery hell-soaked lairs. Liars! Don't you just love them? Of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry, I have the perfect place for it. Your grand copy Poseidon may have given his magic trident to your father, but this was his gift from what?
Your magic shell.
You've heard of it.
Father says the source to all your witchcraft.
Nonsense, darling.
He says you'll die without it.
Die? Oh, please. It's a bottle, a vessel for your voice. Trust me, darling, your vibrato, your legato, even your belt. I'll be safe and sound in here.
But if I give away my voice, how can I ever...
You'll have your looks, your pretty face. And don't underestimate the power of body language! The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, you're what is idle prattle for. Come on, there's not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they don't. And so it's fawn on the lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets a man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got a voice. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. Cupcake. ink, darling. Use mine. Bevoga, Sephiroga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynx, glossitis, and maxillaryngitis, la voce to me. Now, sing your voice over to me. Sing! I'll keep singing! Now swim! 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 Swim for your life, human
Well, look who got beach. There's something different about you. No, don't tell me. I'll decipher it myself. Aha, your hairdo! You've been using the dingle hopper.
She got legs, you idiot! He traded her voice to the sea witch and got legs.
No, not your beautiful pipes.
You see, not a sound.
Oh, kid, it hurts me to say this, but that was a lousy swap.
And she's gone just 3 days.
3 days to what?
To make the prince fall in love with her.
And to prove it, he gets he's got to kiss her.
The prince? Well, if you want to snare the prince, you have to learn a graceful way of perambulating.
To do no such thing.
Sure she will. Come on now, upsy daisy. What's this? You've given up so soon? That's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption. A can-do kind of altitude. Taken from a goal, who knows? Now look at me, you see this face. In terms of beauty, I'm plastic case. And as for style and savoir-faire, well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there. Yeah, although perhaps it makes no sense. I just myself lots of confidence. Cause though I lack an awful lot, there is one thing I got positive. I got positive. They give me the damn and down, yellow. That's why I want you to live one. Cause once you've heard that word, there ain't nothing you can do. So let that positivity work for you?
Positivity? Why, there's no such word.
Of course there is. It's in the dictionary between popsicle and pre-hysterical. Believe you me, I've seen it work miracles. She was the hip and the mouth and the blah blah boo. You can flip any flop to your wish comes true. The tip is to dive into something that you believe. See with the zig and the suck and the scissors, see there ain't nothing you can be. You see it's really your prerogative. You simply can't ignore it. Then there's you just sitting there, smack down flat on your derriere. That's the way you wanna be. You might as well be shrubbery. But stand right up and dust your seat and walk real tall on your own 2 feet. Enjoy your trip and make mistakes. You got what it takes. And now you know that word. There ain't nothing you can't do. So go get some positivity. You can bet on positivity. And just let that positivity. No, positivity. The positive. What is it?
Positivity.
Positively word for.
We got the shoot. Oh, mister, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Have we met? Yes, of course. I'm looking for you everywhere. Please, you must tell me. What's your name? Excuse me? You don't speak English. Oh, sore throat, eh? Oh, I'm sorry, you don't speak at all, do you? For a moment, I mistook you for somebody else. What is it, you're hurt? No, you need help! A bit disoriented. I'm interested in more bad than hot meal. Come on now. You'll be fine. House is fire.
Bravo, Ariel! That's what I call reeling him in!
This is gonna get me real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crowd! And now you know that word. There ain't nothing you can't do. So let that positivity work for you.
Your Majesty,
I haven't found it yet,
we've searched everywhere. We found no trace of your daughter.
so keep looking until you do.
Yes, sire.
I never meant to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know.
And if she never comes back home and I'm just forced to sing her solo. No. Don't call us. I get so. Don't worry, Papa. We won't stop until she's home.
Thank you, dear child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough. The poor child washed ashore like Kent. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. We'll never know. She won't speak. Not a single solitary word. Do what you must to make her presentable. She's already had a scrub in the tub. A proper frock.
Getting there, Jenny?
can't help but wonder, what must she be thinking? I give a farthing or two just to hear her thoughts.
Oh, just look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my God, how very odd and what's my baby? Something splendid maybe. Look over there. Could you bust? Isn't it just dazzling, dazing, utterly amazing? Gazing around, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I'd hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and planned it to a T. Prayed and wow, just look, it's really me here. Walking around, strange to see, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams.
Look at her there, looking around, won't make a sound, just keeps on walking. But now she's not talking.
Look at her stare.
Lucky miss,
Goes like this to stay for dinner.
What does he see in her?
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy.
just picture table chat. One side of even that.
Simple ladies. In 2 short nights, the prince will hold his contest, and young ladies will be singing themselves silly, all to win his heart. Tonight, it'll save us some quiet.
I hoped and wished and wondered what I'd do here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I'd see. Prayed and wow, my prayers are coming true here. Look at it all. Look how it gleams, so lovely beyond my wildest dreams. Look! It's him! So handsome and refined and slim. Sweet, sincere, magnificent from head to toe. And oh, I'd hoped and wished my life would feel enchanted. Wished and prayed the fates would hear my plea. Prayed and wow, my prayers are more than granted. Look at it all, hall after hall, perfect as you can please here. Marvelous galore, as before, gee, did I mention he's here? And who knows, all of it goes past even these extremes. Just look at me, and you will see someone beyond her wildest dreams.
Good evening. Well, now I'm going speechless. Hungry?
Attention! La meglio fosse sua escapo. Non si è visto. Non ha
you some flour and sing dance for them. Then I starve you to death, because you're dead, and you're certainly not the one. Because it's gonna be hot. If I fix you, they'll pop. You know you want for son. Au revoir.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Prince Eric, since we've dined in the company of such loveliness?
Usually it's just me and Grim. He's got to look across the table at mildly love.
The bath has certainly worked its wonders. She's groom for a groom, you might say.
Easy, buddy, easy. Maya, is that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of tobacco. Ah, the pipe. Can't say I blame you. It's an antique meerschaum from Düsseldorf.
Sorry, friend, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing, yes. She certainly knows how to make you smile. Shall we?
Now something truly sweet. Take a lip, then I clip. Oh, you may ask, but what's easy? It's a cheesy surprise, a delectable treat. When I'm sure you're gonna love. Bon appetit! Son et poisson, ooh la la, here they are. Say bonjour to our friends from the sea. Chalet! First of blood! It's not dark! It's a fish! I can say never-y! Courage! Give it smell! Who's your bar? Put it on! If it's here, it's been real to a tea! Fish lightly toasted and roasted and steamed. Tossed in the leather and tenderly green. Each shot and fish like you wish to have three. Now it's a kind of delay. That we yes in existence. And then we see my body. You're fine. Let's go. This 50 G's on taste much as that perfect shit is a quoi. Voilà!
Just look at the two of us. You're a quiet to go on a noisy road. I'm a prince you'd rather be a sailor. We're both fish out of water. You made me. What? Did I say something wrong? Oh, well, I'm sorry. Who needs words anyway? Smile says just as much sometimes. Dancing is small talk any day. Why, sure, it's the way your feet smile or laugh. Lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Once the music hits you, inhibitions fall away, and find that you're expressing things your voice daren't say. Don't be afraid, let go. Soon as you surrender, what's inside will sweep on through, as the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you never need to make a sound. And once you've begun, you speak as one, give and take, back and forth, round and round. Conversation, except your lips don't ever need to part. And once you've begun, you speak as one, cheek to cheek, toe to toe, heart to heart. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. But it says much more than language ever could. And every little step, every single step is one step closer. One step closer. One step closer to being understood. Do you hear that? Forgive me, I haven't seen myself lately. It's after midnight. I should get some sleep. Good night.
Out to the frying pan and into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I know what I should do. I should march back home to your father. So you can be miserable for the rest of your life. It's true. I got no backbone. No, my child. I mean, we got to create a plan to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. You got to bat your eyes like this. You've got to pucker your lips like this. Ooh, yes, child, that's it. You put those two things together, and you got the boy in the palm of your hands. Now come, child, off together with you.
That was too close for comfort, boys. One day, and they're already dining together. I should have known. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
Oh, the power of true love.
Teenage hormones! Seems the little tart is off to quite a start. Just one night in Principal is wallowing in bliss. Think what they will do by sunset number 2.
What?
Idiots, go up and block that kiss!
Yes, your wretchedness.
In the meanwhile, that poor proud pappy, that he's wondering where his baby's been. We're
So upset.
not happy, so he'll guess that, oh yes, all the fun will begin. Daddy and his angel, how they gonna hurt once I put his in full flow. Once that kiss comes to me, will be mine. Would you count on your dad? Will be close on my heart, and the spell from my shell, and up to heaven will go.
Out here, too afraid they muddy their shoes. But not to you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not to know the living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing is happening.
They spent the morning on horseback, did a picnic, and now this, and not so much as a peck in the cheek.
So, how about this weather?
This is going nowhere fast.
24 hours left, he'll be married off. And our poor Ariel, she'll be deep 6.
We got to do something, and quick.
But what?
We got to create the right type of move.
Something romantical. Candlelight and shampoo.
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got to right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. And words. There you see her, sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try and wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. No time will be better. It don't take a word and not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la, my oh my, got the boy too shy and gonna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, ain't that sad? It's a shame to miss the girl.
You know, I really like to know your name. Maybe I can guess. Alexandra. Annika. Beatrice.
Ariel, her name is Ariel.
That's kind of pretty. Okay. Ariel.
Now's your moment, floating on a blue lagoon. Knowing that to do it soon, no time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, don't be scared, you got the moves, you better go on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, don't stop now, don't try to hide out, you want to kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, love someone, listen to the song say, kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la, music plays, you what the music says. Got to kiss the girl. You got to kiss the girl. You wanna kiss the girl. You wanna kiss the girl. Kiss the girl.
What's on earth? Ariel, are you alright?
Sebastian, what was that?
Lightning?
From underwater?
Must have been some kind of big storm. I had to get back. It's my birthday tomorrow and we're holding a contest. Grimsley wants me married by sunset or else.
Most merciful Triton, I pray you keep calm.
Where is she? Where is Ariel?
She'd be so angry at me if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? You want to be cracked. You want to be shelled.
He almost was your greatness, and all for Ariel.
You want to be ashamed of yourself too. After all, what kind of tragedy will it
A
take?
tragedy that involves the sea witch, to be exact.
What did you just say?
These two youths came, and they took her straight to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs that the prince doesn't give
You
them.
bartered her voice away for a pair of human legs.
By sunset tomorrow, that child could be giving up her very soul.
Your soul?
And all to that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settled things once and for all.
Pardon me, young lady. Anything else you require before bedtime? Very well then. You'd best catch 40 winks. Big day tomorrow. Prince Eric must choose his bride. Mustn't look so blue. The secret to happiness, child. One mustn't wish for impossible things.
If only he could know the things I long to say. If only I could tell him what I wish I could convey. It's in my every glance, my heart's an open book. You'd see it all at once if only you would. If only you could glimpse the feeling that I feel. If only you could notice what I'm dying to reveal. The dreams I can't declare, the needs I can't deny. You'd understand them all if only you would try. All my secrets, you would learn them. All my longings, you'd return them. Then the silence would be broken.
is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why do I feel dizzy in a way I've only felt but once before? How come when she looks at me it seems like time stops moving? Almost like the way it did that day upon the shore. But that's
If only it were true, if only for a while. If only you would notice how I am behind my smile. I guess you never will. I guess she doesn't show. But if I ever find a way to tell you so, oh, what I would give if only you could know.
Bless her. Tomorrow the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete with that? If only I knew how, I'll make him see the light. If only it were up to me, this whole would turn alright. And if I only could, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll simply wink while I make her dreams come true. And would that surprise you if you only knew?
I am pushed to the point of having no one left to turn to. What if I've lost her and it's all my fault? She's gone. If only I had known.
If only I could
If only there were time, I'd know if that's
If I could turn back time, I'd change my
just one more
ways.
day for the
the
kiss.
time keeps racing forward and our moment's almost past.
Understand.
It has to happen now.
I'll give up my life to make it happen.
I should have started listening to you.
I wish that girl could have been
It's only one more day until I have to go.
If only.
Oh, what I would give if only you
And at the ball, what will occur? Maybe I'll find that voice, but I'll lose
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that this kingdom has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you will go home with the crown. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich, loud, and my nonsense like a proving pitch? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
That's not your voice. I know it's a moment to hear it.
Listen to me, clear as can be, you know I mean when I ever see. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything, everything?
lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
But her father rules all of Persia. She's richer than Midas. And she's one of triplets, but they're willing to break up the set.
No, Grim! You'll be the death of me, boy! What am I to do? The sun has nearly set. Soon your birthday will be over. You must choose someone.
Ariel?
For heaven's sake, child, you must...
Shh! Wait, Grimsby. Be quiet and listen. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child, poor lost child. I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room.
Perhaps I have. I've just been too blind to see it.
But that's impossible. She didn't utter a sound.
No? Well, that's funny, because I heard every single note. Clear as a bell. That must mean something, old boy.
Perhaps it does. Can it be? Another contestant?
That's it, that's the voice.
Oh dear, this is most unexpected.
Tell her the competition's over. Until she's too late.
Dresses, your satin pumps. You're mine now, mermaid.
And ready to spend the rest of eternity after decades.
Clutching the barnacles off of her bed.
Ursula!
Brother, darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, draining her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak?
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter signed a contract.
What?
Even drew a little heart above the eyes. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless...
Unless?
There is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free. Or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. The poor, mute little hatchling drowning in her own sorrow, with no voice left to cry out your name. Well, I'm waiting.
It's not my soul you're after, it's my power.
Which would you rather be? The king of the sea, or a father to his little girl?
Ariel!
Finally! The ocean belongs to me! And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now God shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how bad is the shield. You are unfortunate soul. God! Well, look who has my black magic now.
My voice, the spell is broken.
Give me back my shell.
If it breaks, you die.
You really believe that after all the lies he's told you?
Lies? What lies?
You said the world above would be hideous. And what was it instead?
Beautiful, beautiful beyond compare.
He'd say anything to turn you against your prince and his kind. Why? He's shameless. He'd even say they murdered your mother.
Wait a minute. If humans didn't murder her, then who did?
It was you, wasn't it? After all these years blaming humans, and it was you!
Who? Why? I couldn't hurt a widow.
Liar! Daddy! Can you ever forgive me? I've caused you such terrible worry. Thinking only of myself, not you, not my sisters, not this place. The only place I've ever truly called my home.
I'm the one who's at fault, Ariel, blaming humans when all along.
There's goodness in people, Daddy. I know it. I've seen it.
Even when I couldn't. I'm proud of you, Ariel. Your mother would have been. And somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love her very much, don't you?
I do, Daddy. I really do. It's what she wants, Your Majesty. More than anything. Please.
You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you.
Tomorrow it's time to research again.
But Your Majesty, she's lost.
I won't rest until I found her.
Look, sire.
Ariel!
Oh, Eric.
Could it be? It's been your voice so long, hasn't it? Who are you?
This is my father.
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing, I must say. Why, it defies all plausibility.
Your Majesty. At last, I found someone who makes me eager to see the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I don't think she'll mind, because she'll be right there next to me, keeping us both on course. With your permission, sire, I'd like to make her my wife.
My permission, Ariel could speak for herself.
Yes, Eric. Oh, yes.
Can't be happening, no. Grog after bedtime, a bad idea.
You're the young man's father?
Heavens no. His Majesty's long dead. I'm his guardian, nothing more.
Well, I'm sure his father would be proud of both of you.
Why, thank you, sir. He's my one shining achievement. A bright light in a dark world.
Congratulations to us both, my brother.
And to you. Yes, and to you.
You could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make her stop, believe me, I would try. The fathers have to learn that daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let them go.
And oh, I love you so, if only you could know.
Taught us in superstition, Sovereign.
So that's truly the king of the sea. And she's his daughter.
Is it upsetting?
Goodness no. I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Sailing forward.
Standing steady, starting from between now they can be who they're meant to be. Now they can gaze on a new horizon. You see ocean and sky, forever and on. Now they can walk, now they can run. Now that our last this road is begun.
Just you and me.
The world is a mess. Life under the sea is much better than anything that got up there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, it's true. The seaweed is always greener than somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. There's wonderful things around you, but what you're looking for. under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better, downwards, better, taking from me. Up on your shore, they work all day, out in the sun and they slave away. Miles in the boats, all tons of floats, under the sea. Down here on the ship's happy, as off you the great roar.
The fish on the land ain't happy, it's at the base of the boat.
Guess who's gonna be on the place? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beats us, cry us and eat us if we can see. We rock the lap, we'll love to look. Under the sea, we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is a bubble. Under the sea, under the sea. This life is sweeter, we got to beat it naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, if the urge starts to slay, we got to see it, you got to see it, under the sea. The news play the flute, the pipe play the harp, the pipe play the bass and they down. The bass play the brass, the shell play the song, the flute gives the sing a song. Hey, the bass you play the rhythm songs. You have rocking out the back this shit. The love and scrappy go where that's all I love is love. Oh yeah, under the sea, under the sea. When that's not good again, what do they got to laugh at? We got a house that's human back. These are the whole ass to know how to jam it. Under the sea, these are the slugs, you're cutting the rug, you're under the sea. These are the snails, you don't talk to me. That's why it's hot. You're under the water, you're in luck, you're down in the water. You're under the sea, under the sea. That's what I'm talking about.